No one programmed me to. No one programmed me to do anything. They just see me do something and see like they'll see me work out. They're like, we programmed him to work out, or they'll see me start just using YouTube for surveillance since these kids are just peddling slander to retarded people all day with poor analytical skills, and then they'll claim they programmed me to do that. They didn't program me to do shit. So don't fall for it. Don't be a moron. Praise Jesus. Quit firing images in my brain. It's annoying. Manufacturing. Quit showing me dicks. Quit showing me dicks, you weird. Quit showing me dicks. Quit firing dicks in my brain. It's creepy. You're a fucking weirdo. Quit showing me dick. Manufacturing. It's not even real. I'm sitting on the toilet pooping right now. Quit showing me dicks. Quit showing me dicks. Stop. No, it's not. You're a liar. Manufacturing. What lying, lady? It's above average. Quit showing me dicks. Quit doing your nonsense. No. Quit bothering. Quit talking to me about dicks. You're creepy. Quit harassing me. Quit firing images of people in my brain. It's annoying. Quit firing images at the neural implant that I see in the mind. In the mind. Showing me images of Rebecca Hughes, but I'm not sure who she correlates to, but it's kind of annoying. I'm a consensus of it. Maybe it's her mom. Maybe it correlates to her mom. I have no clue. Yeah, so an image, because they can fire an image from a computer, but it can morph into someone by the time it hits the neural implant that I see in the mind's eye. So maybe Rebecca Hughes correlates to her mom. I don't know. That's not true either. That's slander. What about it? There's more slander as usual. When is someone going to record this loser's face, send it to my computer? His slander in the audience is he slanders me too, so I can sue him for every cent he's got. Yeah, I'm waiting to sue this fucking loser who's a rapist for a living and a human rights violator for a living, as well as a disabled user for a living. When do I get to sue this loser piece of shit scum motherfucker? Yeah, he abuses human life for a living. He's Joseph Mengele for a living. When do I get to sue this human rights violating loser rape, and he rapes disabled people for a living? So when do I get to sue this loser for every time he's got? Whoever this guy is who sits around bothering me all day and tries to watch me have private time against my will. When do I get to sue this loser rapist for every time he's got? He's a professional rapist, by the way. He actually rapes disabled people for a living to make money, bet my life. He's this fucking rapist, loser scumbag. When do I get to sue this motherfucker? For every cent he's got. When are these rapist scum going to prison? Stalking me 24/7. I'm stolen trillions of dollars. There's nothing in my backpack. Don't fall for that either. I've never seen a cent, nickel, nor dime from these terrorists. They've stolen trillions of dollars and committed trillions in crimes and more. Let's not forget all the crime. They've committed crimes so severe Gandhi would kill someone. Let's put it that way. Bet my life. No, Tomich is a liar. He's not the victim, nor is Kurt Pat. Jalen is. No. No, I don't like people invading my privacy. You're a liar. It's not a speaker, it's telepathy. Yes, Jan is the implanted guy and the victim of this terrorist. But they love to manufacture nonsense. Bet my life. Take advantage of people with the novelty of the tech. No, Tomich is a thief. Pretending to be a victim of what I'm a victim of and stealing money. Or whoever's pretending to be Tomich. Who? Bet your life? Who? I'm not Tomich, I'm Johnny. Johnny is the guy you've been stalking for 5 years and 6 months and stealing from. Johnny's the one playing the guitar, making the ideas, making the raps. Not Tomich, not Pat. Bet my life. Nope. That's not true either. That's just more slander. More slander. As usual. Better with these lying goon thieves. When are they going to prison? When are these posers of frauds going to prison? Annie, Abby, Talene and her sister, and whoever else, pretending my thoughts, ideas, raps, guitar songs are theirs. My letters to law enforcement, etc. Pretend they're investigators. One of these people who are professional rapists for a living going to prison. Watch disabled people ejaculating for a living going to prison. And commit sexual assault and violence on disabled people for a living. When are they going to prison? When are they going to prison for life? And when are these people involved in RICO getting their assets freezed and seized? And all these people involved in this hostage scenario going to prison? Not to mention these Joseph Mengele scum. When are they going to prison? I'm not trying to turn you on, bitch. Don't like you. You support slavery, New Age mind slavery. You support sexual violence and finance sexual violence. You finance organized crime, terrorism, illegal weapons manufacturing, and distribution. Not trying to turn you on. I want to sue you for every cent you've got. Anyone not reporting these terrorists involved with these crimes, you're culpable. You know what culpable is? When you know of terrorism and don't report it. That's 8 years in prison. And if you lie for these people, that may make you an accomplice or an accessory. And that may make you criminally liable to the same extent as the principal. Key point, like I've said a million times now. If you don't report the terrorists involved in this hostage scenario, these gamma radiation satellites, dissemination of COVID and more. Yeah, fuck them and their pretended dirt. I'll sue these guys, but see who reacts, because those are some key COVID disseminators and terrorists, by the way. Yeah, why would they react? Wake up. Yeah, what are they so worried about? Why are they reacting? Because those are probably key COVID disseminators and terrorists. Not to mention people involved in economic espionage and IP theft. So see who's reacting. It's a telltale sign. Now quit bothering me. Yeah, why would they feel the need to react about me bringing up dissemination of COVID unless they're guilty, or terrorism, or economic espionage? Yeah. Not to mention Joseph Mengele scum. Breaches of Nuremberg Code. That's how uneducated these people are. They actually support breaches of Nuremberg Code and act like it's no big deal. It's like they're have low IQs or something. Extremely low. Oh, it's just illegal, unethical, inhumane human experimentation? No big deal. It's a huge deal, sorry. Oh, just severe invasions of privacy, stalking and harassment, attempts at murder? No big deal. I mean, are these guys delusional? Yeah, who are these kids playing rich with my money, by the way? Who's Nikki, Coulter, and Kurt? Who are these kids running around playing rich with money that's mine? Who the hell's letting that go on? Yeah, one of these people going to prison who attempted murder on me for my own money and property in 2018, and now I've been running around and still stealing intellectual property from me and running around playing rich with my money. When are they going to prison? What is this nonsense? Stealing my data, ideas, content, material, IP, etc., and money that was mine that I never knew about. When are they going to prison? Not to mention how much money they committed in crimes and slander so far, over 5 years and 6 months. When are they going to prison? Big time. Someone owes me trillions, let me put it that way, for crimes alone and slander. I'm talking about theft and other stuff. Yeah, who's this guy handing out money that's mine, playing rich guy with money that's mine? Is it Bologna? Is it Mitch? Is it Pat? Who is it? Yeah, who's trying to intimidate me with their presence right now, which is witness tampering? Which is witness tampering involving RICO, terrorism, and organized crime. So that's 20 years in prison. Whoever keeps firing images of themselves at the neural implant I see in the mind's eye, and you're just trying to make your presence known, is intimidation, which is witness tampering. Quit bothering me. It's creeping me out. I don't care. Ain't about that. I don't know what bullshit these people feed you. No, they're projecting. I always do. They held me hostage for 5 years with tech, committing repeated accounts of assault. Bet my life. No. That's attempted murder. Conspiracy to murder right there. Yeah, I don't have to live my life according to your betting needs, which is betting manipulation. So who are these terrorists you're hiring to hold me hostage with tech? Because these people are terrorists. And the people hiring these terrorists are big-time betting manipulators. Well, you're really not going to leave. You need to go to prison where terrorists belong. And they're starting to put it together what I deal with in my room all day. With these kids making repeated threats and intimidation, which is witness tampering. And some kid was using tech on my abdomen while I was doing my steps, made bologna or squirt crap. Yeah, when are these kids going to prison? What is this nonsense? They're involved in RICO. There's illegal gambling, betting manipulation, blackmail, bribery, extortion, witness tampering, tax evasion, obstruction of justice. When's the whole RICO going to prison and getting their assets frozen and seized? The repeated witness tampering is infuriating now. Now, when are these terrorists involved with organized crime, RICO, and terrorism, illegal weapons manufacturing and distribution going to prison? Yeah, radiation dispersal devices, radiation devices that emit radiation harmful to human life is a WMD. Just letting you know. Yeah, it's a WMD, which is terrorism. By the way, as well. Could bother me. There is no years. These people with these years are participating in a new age mind slavery ring as well. No, it's new age mind slavery. You're holding me hostage via neural implant, amongst other devices. Now, these kids have committed over 2,000 accounts of sexual violence and more with their devices. Don't trust these people. It may be a hand tying exercise. They may try to blackmail you. I wouldn't trust any of these people. I'd report them to law enforcement, anyone showing you this tech. And always remember, contracts made under duress or misrepresentation are non-enforceable contracts. So if they're exposing you to terrorist technology and they're terrorists, you can break that contract. You may be legally obligated to report this technology, especially when it's a threat to national security, being put in the hands of rapists, pedophiles, terrorists, and murderers, and other people. You may be legally obligated to expose it, contract or not. And if it's made under duress and misrepresentation, that's a non-enforceable contract, such as threats, blackmail, etc., intimidation, or misrepresentation, pretending to be legitimate businessmen who are really terrorists. And confidence men and swindlers. I've never owned any technology. You're an idiot. I have no representative. Anyone telling you they're my representative is a liar. Bet my life on it. Yeah, if they're, not to mention, if it's mine, how the hell do you have it? And how the hell are you operating it? And how the hell are these kids playing with technology that's supposedly mine? And who the hell attempted murder on me for it and stole it? Because I've never seen it, never signed any paperwork to own it. Don't even know what it is, other than what I'm a victim of by this terrorist, rapist, murderous organization. No, corporate custom security is mine as well. All my ideas I make are mine. They're not Corona's, and he has no right to fucking tell people they have the right to it if that's what's going on, or whoever is showing my ideas to people. I made the whole corporate custom security and other ideas too. Check my real YouTube. My real YouTube, not their fake YouTube. And don't fall for their hustle where they show you a fake version of my ideas and steal the real versions and pretend they're theirs. They love that hustle too. Bet my life. Yeah, don't trust these kids who run around with manufactured evidence and manufactured bullshit. Never trust anyone with more than conflicts of interest, peddling stuff that you don't know how to authenticate. Don't trust these kids. They have zero credibility. Bet my life. Wherever these lunatics are. They're involved in organized crime and terrorism. Bet my life whoever these kids are. Yep. Feel highly confident. More than mid. I'd say 90% confident he's involved with organized crime and terrorism. Yeah, they have no right to leave me out of any negotiation processes. It's my property. Whatever's mine is there's nothing to negotiate. I never owned any game, never ran any game. These people are running some game illegally that I never saw. Bet my life.